This is Mike Regan with Transact's 2-Minute Warning for the week of December 12th. And in this week's 2-Minute Warning, we have an important question for you. How will you explain to your company's board of directors or C-level executives the impact that volatility is having on your company's transportation and supply chain issues? Folks, the last couple of months have been really interesting because I've heard from a bunch of shippers who have basically said, and I don't even know how to begin this. They've said, Mike, we've either heard your presentations about how freight and supply chain will barge into the boardroom, or heard your 2-minute warnings about what your C-level executives need to know about these transportation and supply chain issues. Well, guess what? It's my turn. I'm in the barrel. The spotlights are on, and I've got to go before our board of directors or talk to our C-level executives about the very things you've been talking about. If that happens to you, here is what you need to do right now to be prepared when those spotlights come on. First, you need to understand what's going on in the transportation marketplace. Now, while we work to do that with these 2-minute warnings, there are other things that you need to be aware of. Things like the Journal of Commerce's TPM conference that's going to be held at the end of February. It is an extraordinary event where you get to hear from the folks that are making the decisions that affect the kind of capacity you're going to have and the rates you're going to pay to use that capacity. The second thing that you need to do is to ask for help. Listen, there's no shame in acknowledging I can't be the Lone Ranger. Even the Lone Ranger had Tonto. There's a wealth of information from folks like us out there that are in the marketplace each and every day. The third thing, please, get prepared. I am here to tell you, if you haven't listened to anything I've said all year, you will eventually be asked to explain what your company is doing to manage the kind of changes that we've experienced in the marketplace. A year ago, you were paying $15,000 to $20,000, $25,000 to move a container. Today, those containers are moving at a rate of anywhere from $1,200 to $3,000. We're seeing truckload rates collapse. And if you've got LTL cost, if you're using things like our Freedom Logistics, you're protected. But if you haven't done things to protect your LTL rates, we're seeing those rates come down. Now, here's the choice you have. Do you want others to be telling your board and C-level executives about these things? Or do you want to step up to the plate and say, we've got these things under control? And the reason you've got these things under control is because you've got friends here at Transact that are willing and able to share great information with you. It won't cost you a dime. We make all of this available to you because with each and every 2-minute warning, we're here to remind you we are on your team. We're here to help, and we're passionate about seeing you be successful. Thanks for your time.